Hello, it's Tim here, and I just wanted to make a few comments on the blog post, Love is the New Money. Um, First off, I've covered a lot of area and made some very broad strokes, so just be aware of that. Um, some of the terms and people I refer to, um, I put a few of those at the bottom just for you to, if you're interested, go and do an internet search and read up on some of these folks or figure out some of the definitions and things like that. It's a huge rabbit hole. Um, then these are merely just thoughts about money and the economy that I decided to write down, and it's because I think a lot of people are thinking about money and the economy in our current situation and what's happening in the world. So I decided, hey, I'll just write about it. And it's been a very interesting process. Um, and part of this is also from my mental health career. Um, There were cases, involuntary cases, that I was called in to investigate, and sometimes a case would come up that was just very perplexing, confusing, and it was very difficult to wrap my head around what was the situation here, what was driving this. And oh geez, back in 1996, a dear mentor of mine, when I first got into the involuntary evaluation business, he told me in cases that are very confusing and you can't figure out what's going on, he encouraged me to stop and back up and just merely take a look at the terrain and ask yourself, where is the money? Where is the anxiety, or who holds the anxiety about this case? And what is or who holds the liability? And throughout my career, when I get into these cases, those three questions have really helped me sort out what's really happening. And I've been able to figure out various parties' agendas, their biases, and their liabilities of the case. And then the case would start to make sense to me of why was this person in front of me, who had brought them in, why did they want the evaluation, and things like that. So I encourage you to kind of think about those three questions as you read through this blog post. This one happens to be a bit longer than I ever planned or thought it would end up being. At times it may be a little dense, a little more academic than what I usually try to do, but it's been a very interesting process. Some of the things where I end up being in my writing were quite unexpected, but an interesting discovery for at least for me. So enjoy and thank you.